Hey guys, welcome to another 5-man strat video. My name is Diffused Animal and yes, we're back on Coastline, this time defending kitchen and service entrance with the operators Mira, Jager, Echo, Castle and Lesion. Starting off with Mira again then, and you're going to head into the northwest corner of service entrance and place your first mirror window at crouch height behind the bomb, before heading over to the southwest wall of service and reinforcing the far right panel. You're then going to head into the toilets and shoot open these kill holes which I'm showing you now. The first looks up into bathroom and you can see the hatch in case anyone drops that, and the second is looking towards penthouse window. You then want to head out of toilet door towards east main, and open the hatch. You then want to head up into theatre and reinforce the northwest wall before placing your second mirror window as far left as possible. After this is done, all that is left to do is to shoot open a couple of holes in the doorway which look down onto the single doorway of toilet, and from the hatch and this mirror window you want to be covering penthouse to make sure no one is entering and trying to shoot the anchors underneath. You can Kobe your C4 towards the window if someone tries to rappel in, and once again here are those holes that look into bathroom and underneath penthouse window. Before we move on to the next operator, I would like to say please stick around to the end of this video as Lesion is the last operator and there is a cheeky little trick that I'm going to show you with him. Jager is the second operator up on the list then, and you're going to start off by placing your first ADS underneath kitchen window before placing your second on the north side of the kitchen door. You're then going to place some barbed wire on the inside of the kitchen doorway before placing your third ADS on this fire extinguisher in service entrance to protect where Echo and Lesion will be playing. You're then going to head up the south staircase, place your second piece of barbed wire where the wall to theatre starts, and then reinforce the two south walls in theatre itself. Jager's job then is to try and protect this west corridor. Now you can do this in a couple of different ways. This double doorway will be castle barricaded, so you are able to play in this little corner with relative safety, waiting for someone to step into your barbed wire. If you punch out the vase and the candles, you can play in the little cubby bit there. It is quite old, but some people do forget it. If you don't get droned out, you could get a cheeky little kill, and you can fall back into theatre and play with Mira if you want to. It could be a good idea to barricade this single door just to give you more notification if someone pushes from that direction. Echo is the third operator up on the list, and you're going to start off by placing your deployable shield in kitchen next to this metal shelving unit. Now Castle will be playing here, but just to show you the angles, you are able to cover kitchen doorway and the window with relative safety. Then Echo is going to head back into service and reinforce the two remaining walls on the south wall of service. And then you are going to chuck out your first Echo drone and send that one upstairs to help Mira and Jager out if anyone tries to push them up there. Now your second Echo drone you are going to deploy in service entrance. This is going to be used as more of a static drone, and if you practice and get this right, you want to get it just towards the end of the light. Now what this enables you to do is see anyone who is at the east doorway without them being able to see your drone. As you see, even at a crouch position, you have to enter a long way into service entrance before you can actually be seen, and the drone can see anyone who's trying to plant even outside the door. Echo's position himself is going to be crouched behind the bomb. Remember, you have that mirror window there. There will be a shield in the doorway looking into bathroom, and as always you can get the little pixel onto the east doorway itself. Castle is next, and you're going to start off by heading up Cool Vibe stairs all the way along the side of VIP hallway and castle barricading that double door that we mentioned with Jager. You're then going to make your way round to Hall of Fame, castle barricade the door into Penthouse before dropping down the hatch. You don't have to impact this, remember Mira's already shot this out with a shotgun. And then you're going to head into the kitchen and toilet doorway and impact at the top of where the little light, the second one along from the left, is shown. From here, this is where Lesion will be playing, but so you can see the angles, you're able to see the top of the east doorway, so Lesion can then Kobe his Lesion mines at it. Castle is then going to put his final castle barricade on the kitchen doorway before heading over and reinforcing the far east walls of kitchen. Like we said before then, Castle will be playing behind the shield. He is the main anchor in kitchen. He will have Lesion and Echo as backup in service entrance, and you want to be keeping hold of that second impact which we used on the hatch, just in case you need to use it later on in the round. Last but not least is Lesion, and no, you don't need to take the shotgun, but you're going to head into Sunrise and barricade the single doorway on the north hand side. You're then going to come back out and barricade the double doorway. This is one, just to slow people down and notify you if the attackers are coming from this direction, and two, just to make them wary and think someone might be playing in there. You're going to you're going to wooden barricade the doorway into Blue Bar before placing your first Lesion mine underneath the kitchen window and reinforcing the remaining two west walls on the south wall of kitchen. You're then going to head into the toilet and pop a wooden barricade on there before placing your second Lesion mine on that one. So I've just shot out the holes that Mira and Castle will make, and Lesion is going to start off in bathroom, watching for anyone dropping bathroom hatch or penthouse window, and then through this impact hole, which I've obviously just made with the shotgun, you're going to head into the doorway, place your shield in the doorway in between kitchen, service and toilet, and then from this shelving unit you are able to aim at the east doorway and Kobe your goo mines. Now this little bit of wood will not be there after it's been impacted. It's a pain in the arse if you try and shoot it out. But from here, as you can see, if you aim at the top of the doorway, even if the door is open, it will hit the concrete surrounding of the door and then drop a Lesion mine right down in front of it. This is going to take a little bit of practice because it is quite easy to get wrong. If you aim the goo mine too high, it will hit the top of the shelf and just drop right in front of you. And if you get it too low, if the door is open, it will fly straight out of the doorway and be useless. So what you want to be aiming for is to get it right in front of that doorway, so anyone who tries to enter to plant will go into that goo mine, and then Echo can either shoot them from behind the bomb or they have to walk out and take the goo mine out before they can enter and try and plant again. If you set your shield up correctly, you will be able to get a pixel onto the east doorway of service. Make sure you're watching out for toilet doorway also, and of course you can head into kitchen and place further goo mines on the door or window. That's it for this one then, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, take it easy and give them hell.